This war was always going to happen. Demographically, the Russian picture is atrocious. They were always going to run out of men in their 20s this decade. What's evolved in the last 3 years is just the sheer number of casualties the Russians have taken. We're now talking about 1 million men that have either been killed or disabled, and another 1 million men in their 20s who have fled. So if we keep up the current rate of the conflict, the Russians will literally lose sufficient men in their 20s to prosecute the war within 5 years. Of course, things are dynamic because we're going through a revolution in military affairs, and the way that drones have evolved over the last 3 years is nothing that anyone could have predicted. So this war is very much up for grabs. By the numbers, the Russians have the industrial plant, they're backstopped by the Chinese and the Iranians and the North Koreans, and they're just shoving so much material into the system, and they're expanding their industrial plant for military purposes that is still absolutely their war to lose. But the Ukrainians are not going quietly, and they're proving to be very creative and very innovative, and they are taking these technologies forward as well. So we are in a tech race in two poor countries who correctly believe they have everything to lose.